Welcome to Martinsville Speedway and welcome to NASCAR Camping World Series GarageCam. Trucking, here we go. A tour down pit road because, folks, there are no garages here at Martinsville Speedway. And welcome to the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series show. I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, showing you Chuck Buchanan's truck here, as well as some other trucks as we get set for the Kroger 200 this weekend. Doug Randolph and his driver right there, Tyler Reddick, talking things over after this first practice session here. Jody Knowles, the Georgia driver. Crew working on this number 80 truck on pit road here. Barbecue grills smoking in the background. Crew's getting ready for a little lunch break here. Only a short break for these teams. Half an hour, and then we get back to action here for the second practice session. Oh, so many people on the show this morning. Somebody tuning in at 6 a.m. to be the first in the interactive garage. Matthew Jackson, you were the one that was here watching at 6 a.m. You were the first in the interactive garage. We'll say you're probably first this time too. Matt, did you go to Carolina Speedway this past week? No, I did not. I did not go to Carolina Speedway. Great dirt track located down near Gastonia, North Carolina. Wonderful place. I've been there for the Shriners race this year. Wonderful place, though. Make sure you hit a lot of those tracks and a lot of the NASCAR home tracks that you see locally. Little short tracks sprinkled throughout America. Enrique Contreras, this double 07 truck. And you see the empty spot here. That's because one of the SS Greenlight trucks is over there with some engine difficulty. Jeb Burton talking about his groove through the corner here. Tricky corners here because you have to use a lot of brake on entry. Then you want to roll off the throttle. You want to roll the car, or truck in this case, through the center of the corner. Not a very easy thing to do. Takes a lot of discipline to get around this tricky paper clip here. And here is a Virginia native that knows how to get it done. Jeb Burton. You see him going over corner entry and the handling of that truck. We'll give him a second. Hey, and check it out. Well, there's our crew. There's Chuck Bush. And there's CJ. Who's single, by the way, ladies. Call before you dig. Oh, yeah, Chuck's single, too. If you're into bearded men, without, here, could you get out of the way, Chuck Bush? Yeah, could you get out of the way? Don't point the camera. I'm pointing it at Mason Mingus' truck. The Mason Mingus number 15. Chuck Bush, the always entertaining. Of course, he was the, I'll give you a little hint. He might have been the accent behind the F-post this week on NASCAR.com. If you haven't watched that video, Kevin Harvick works at an Outback Steakhouse, and it is quite entertaining. And there is Jeb Burton. There's the Brandon Jones truck, the number 33 right here. Once this thing's jacked up, maybe we could get in there and talk to Brandon Jones here for a second. Here we go. Get in here real quick and talk to young Brandon Jones, who's a youngster, but you got some experience here at Martinsville, a little bit of a comfort level.
Yeah, we've been here a couple of times on the truck series and a couple of times on the late model car as well. So actually about a couple of weeks ago we got a test here and thought it went really well, and got a little bit of work to do to 33 Russell Chevrolet, but I think we're pretty close, and I think these guys will get it pretty good here in the second practice.
Well, you got a good veteran leader behind you, and Shane Huffman, a guy that's run a lot of things here in NASCAR in the short track ranks. What has he been teaching here this first practice, and what do you guys need to improve on?
Yeah, we actually have Derek Nealon as well, the spotter in the Kyle Larson's car, helping us as well this weekend. So they've both been telling me a lot, and Derek's had a couple laps with the Cup cars around here with Kyle and stuff. So he's seen a little bit already in the morning session, and has been helping us a lot with the line and everything too. So like I said before, I think they'll get it going here for us, and hopefully we can get a top 10 on the boards.
All right, Brandon Jones, thank you for joining us on NASCAR.com GarageCam, the number 33. Actually, one of the GMS racing trucks this weekend. So the 33, you're used to seeing that as a Childress number when you see that font there, or back in the day an Andy Petrie number, but GMS Racing fielding the 33 this weekend. Oh, kind of a quiet time right now in the garage, but not for the crew guys. Brennan Newberry, the number 9, Core 24, Germ Protection Factor Chevrolet. You know, I didn't know what Core 24 was until just the other week, and the stuff is awesome. TJ Bell, well, there he is, Mr. TJ Bell himself. What's up, TJ?
Hanging out, buddy. How you doing?
How you doing, man? I see you got your Defiant Clothing Company hat on, rocking in the garage. So how was the 50 today?
Pretty good. A little bit loose getting in under brakes, and then tight coming off, but I think we made some good changes here. So we're going to go see what we got.
Okay, so everybody gave Cole Custer some grief, okay, when he won at New Hampshire for having his ears tucked into the hat. I see. I mean, you were kind of the trendsetter here in this garage.
I guess it's a West Coast thing. I don't know. I love that he's doing it. I'm glad someone else is doing it because it takes a little bit of the pressure off me. I mean, we just keep our ears warm.
My ears are too big. I can't do it.
Yeah, so we keep our ears warm. We can hold our tacos when we go to the bathroom. We can I mean, we're good to go, man. It's just a West Coast thing.
And you still rock the sticker. Is that the style
always.
too?
It's because it's fresh. It's new. It's like sticker tires. Always got to have a fresh one on.
All right. Not running scuffs on his head either. The number 50, TJ Bell, right there. Oh, you got to love TJ Bell. The number 20 right here, of course, crew chief by NASCAR.com's very own Chris Rice. And the driver, well, there he is. What's up, man? How you doing? It's GarageCam. You look a little sweaty. It's first practice is underway, and you're working pretty hard out there. How was that 20 truck?
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, the guys gave me a good NTS Motorsports Gemini Southern truck. I love Martinsville. It's a lot of fun. The paperclip. You know, I was able to watch them film and learn what I did last time here in the spring and converted to this race. And I think we got a real good chance. We ended up second in practice, and we're just going to try some old tire stuff and try some better stuff for the next session and get her all tuned up.
Now you got the pink on the truck and running a special scheme, Grandma Gloria.
That's right.
Why don't you tell everybody back at home what that's all about?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm really fortunate and very happy that everybody got together and we came up with this idea. We actually surprised her before the practice even started. My Grandma Gloria, she's my #1 fan. I love her to death, and she was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2000. I was 2 years old, so I don't really remember, but she's a survivor, and we got all kinds of names of survivors on the truck. So it just really means a lot for me, and to have the pink suit and to see her tear up, it's really, really cool.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for joining us, Greg Alding. We appreciate your time here on NASCAR.com GarageCam, and there is the number 20 truck and some of the names on the side right there, along with Gemini Southern and True Moon. CJ, our audio guy's favorite chocolate milk. Oh, we're looking at our Sprint tablet right here. Chuck Bush, of course, showing us the Sprint tablet. Mike Abe, can I please see Greg Alding? Oh, that's awesome. Mike Abe, there you go. That was for you, Mike Abe, because this show is for you guys, the fans here on NASCAR.com. Brandon Brown, the number 86, giving him some love here. And here is the number 8 truck of John Hunter Nemechek. And there is John Hunter Nemechek. All right, man, how was she in the first practice?
She was good the first run. We started trying a bunch of different stuff, and we kind of got it off a little bit. So we're going to go back and kind of regroup.
Back to basics?
Yeah, go back and regroup and see what we can do here.
So you're gonna, this team here, is this race just what you guys needed? It seemed like you had a good string going there, and this racetrack might be just what this team needs.
Yeah, I have more experience here than anywhere, so it's definitely fun to come back here and race. It's a short track, so you never know what's going to happen there the last 10 laps. So you just have to be up front and make sure that you're not going to get turned or dive bomb there. It's a difficult race to finish, but if you can keep your nose clean, you'll definitely be there at the end.
All right, John Hunter, appreciate it. John Hunter driving this number 8 truck right here. Oh, hi, Martha. Were you taking pictures there? No, we're live on GarageCam. You're like my favorite person in the garage.
I took a picture of you and him. I'm going to send it to you.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. You're the best. There you go. The number 8 truck. some of the crew, we were joking about how Nationwide Insurance, there's a bonus program for saying Nationwide Insurance, and that I say it on GarageCam. And they, you know, they could owe me a lot of money, but I don't know. Maybe they could just buy me a hot dog. Hey, Costner Merrifield. Hey, well, here's a new girl. No, not like the TV show, Costner Merrifield. Her first day out here on the job, pretty much. Second day out here on the job, second race. And we sent her to get practice times. So we could walk and talk, and got by Dustin Hopka's Sieg family-owned number 93, and tell you about practice times. And Ryan Blaney being on top of the chart here in the first practice, and Gray Galding, who we just spoke to, being second on the chart. Brandon Jones with a third place run on the practice chart so far. Here's a truck right here, Timothy Peters, who is 13th on the clock here, and he's looking into the camera. Did you see anybody in there?
I don't know. How's it going?
Pretty good, man. 13th on the chart, but you guys are feeling pretty good, you know, walking into the garage this morning after that big win in Talladega.
Yeah, for sure. Momentum and momentum train was really cool to walk in home this morning, knowing that we came off a great win and have a great shot of trying to go back-to-back. So tried a little something different there and figured out the first couple of laps that it wasn't the way to go. So guys did a great job changing back over to what we had in the spring and what we know works. And we'll tune on it this next hour and a half.
Now growing up just around the block from here pretty much, what was your first memory of this place? Do you remember it?
Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. Just walking in, and you come here with a late model, and it's like, wow, this is Daytona for a little stock car, you know, long straightaways, you could do anything. But, you know, it's just, you know the history here. You know the history of the late models, trucks here, Busch cars, Nationwide cars, Cup cars. Just knowing the one day to hopefully get on the stage that we're on now and be successful was a dream of mine, and it came true.
All right, Timothy Peters, thanks for joining us on NASCAR.com GarageCam. That's his Red Horse Racing number 17 truck right there. And you see right here the crew working hard. Wendell Chavois. I don't know if it's Chavois or Chavois. I don't know. I have to learn that. A little bit of damage here on the back of the number 74 truck. A lot of damage, actually. So working hard to see if they can get this truck ready for qualifying. Oh, they got a pretty steep task at hand right there. And there is Russell. All right, Russell here live on NASCAR.com GarageCam, and you know, dirt racer from Georgia there, but you know, what happened there? Because it got out from you.
We're just trying to go faster, and we was just trying to get a little faster, and got in the center and just got away from it a little bit.
You think the boys could get it fixed, or what does it look like?
Yes, sir. I should be able to fix it.
All right, Russell, thanks for joining us on GarageCam. This number 74 hard-working crew at work. You hear the hammers right now. Mike Harmon and the crew working on this truck. They got a lot of work to do here. You see the crush panels inside.
Hey, guess what, Dillner?
What is up?
We're halfway.
We're halfway.
We're halfway home.
Nowhere near halfway.
Yeah,
we're nowhere near. We're in trouble, Chuck Bush.
We got a long way to go
and
a short time to get there.
We're Craftsman Camping World Truck Series
This
bound
feels
here.
vaguely familiar right now.
This does. It does.
I'm walking behind you.
Well, here's Caleb Holman's number 75 truck, the Food Country USA
I think he's
machine.
sitting there on the
and there is Caleb Holman.
Yeah.
The number 92 truck, the Ricky Benton owned machine. Austin Hill, the young Georgia driver, behind the wheel of this machine this weekend. Very talented young man. He's been really showing his stuff in the NASCAR K&N Pro East Series with some big wins for the young Georgia driver. So look out for him. A good opportunity here to get his feet wet in the Camping World Truck Series, get some much-needed track time and experience in one of these trucks to hopefully maybe get approved for next year. And there is Austin Hill. Let's see if we can say hello to Austin Hill real quick here. All right, man, your first laps in the truck. What'd you think?
It's pretty awesome. You know, I can't thank these guys enough. BTS Tires and Wheel Distributors, they're doing a heck of a job today. I'm just here to learn, you know. if we can come home in the top 15 or whatever, that's fine with me. I'm here to learn and have some fun.
Here to learn and have some fun. Now, after that first practice, getting out of the truck, and now having a game plan for the second practice here, what is the game plan for you?
Just go out there and get some more laps and get acquainted to the truck and acquainted to the crew. Try to learn as much as I can. You know, if I can enter a little higher, a little lower, roll a little faster, you know, any way I can pick up speed as a driver and then try to diagnose this truck to make it even better.
All right, Austin Hill, thanks a lot for joining us. NASCAR.com GarageCam, Austin Hill, very young, talented race car driver indeed. The number 98, Johnny Sauter, winner here just 2 years ago. The top 4 in points consist of 3 winners. The last 3 winners here at Martinsville, and he is one of them, Johnny Sauter. And there is Johnny Sauter right now talking to Jeb Burton. See, I got a sheet here.
You got a sheet and and the mic's hot
and a camera.
still.
The mic's
So, like,
hot still. There's a lot of noise going on here.
Sorry, GarageCam fans, if your ears are hurting from the rustling paper.
Maybe I should put the paper away and just take the microphone.
Yeah.
What do you think? Here you go. Here.
I don't want to hold your paper.
Let's swap, because I'm
No,
going to go talk
'cause-
to Joey Coulter. Well, you need to. We got to go talk to Joey Coulter, because Johnny Sauter was in a little conversation there. So we'll go up to this guy right here. Here's 2 guys that know how to get around in a Camping World truck, and here's one of them. What's up, Joey Coulter? How was practice?
Good. Our Legion Chevys, I think we ended up 8th quick in that practice. We were up top of the board for a while, so I'm pretty happy with it.
Pretty happy with it, and I'm pretty happy with your pit area right now, because
Yeah.
you've got that big tent back there. Okay, portableshade.com, which is pretty cool. I want one of them anyway.
Yeah.
But I got a little treat underneath there. Have you OD'd yet on jerky?
No, not yet. I'm gonna wait till at least till we get through qualifying tomorrow morning, and then we'll get jerkied up.
So
for
basically,
the race.
the diet this weekend for speed here at Martinsville are the pink hot dogs and Uncle Jim's.
Yeah, and Uncle Jim's beef jerky. I'm thinking about getting a Martinsville hot dog and then maybe some beef jerky on top.
On top of
Yeah.
it, that would be a good combination. So,
Yeah.
Okay, what would it mean to you here? A win mean to you here? I mean, it's a grandfather clock, man.
Oh, it'd be awesome. I mean, I bought the house that I bought specifically for.
So you have a space for it.
Yeah, there's a space in that house for that clock. It'd be amazing. I mean, this one of those places. I'd put it up there with like a Daytona or Darlington or even a Rockingham. You win here, you've won at a historic racetrack, and it's just a lot of fun. It's short track racing. You can't beat it.
All right, Joey Coulter, thanks a lot, man, for joining us here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. And there is the number 21, pretty in pink this week with the Legion on it. And there's a little bin back there. Okay, we'll zoom in on it. Okay, Uncle Jim's Jerky. That's where you get it, folks. Don't steal it all, because I am going to just absolutely destroy it. Matt Tiff, the 0. As we roll by Norm Benning's number 57 truck. Now, we don't have that much time to go here, so we gotta hustle.
Look, I know you like to talk, and these guys are great in the NASCAR.
How about we get some shout-outs? You're the one with the tablet.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll
Let's
take
get
your
some shout-outs
paper
as
back.
we look
Take
at
your paper back.
Okay, we got to trade papers here.
We're trading papers.
We got our hands full here on NASCAR.com always. It's not easy to do this show, I will say. The Zaxby's number 05. We got turned around when we were here last time, and hard contact with the inside wall. John West Townley.
You got.
And of course, Max Gresham back this weekend. Good to see Max Gresham back in the Camping World Truck Series. He's going to be piloting this number 23 truck that we've seen Spencer Gallagher so many times behind the wheel of. And there is the number 35, Mason Mingus. Excuse me, Peyton Sellers in it this week.
Man, you're
I should
all,
read my sheet.
You're all,
but Peyton Sellers, a Virginia native, cutting his teeth right around the block at South Boston Speedway. Great late model racer himself. Good to see him get the opportunity this weekend. Danville Toyota on board. I'm sure Clarence's Steakhouse is probably on there somewhere too.
I could really go
there
for a
is
steak
Max.
tonight. That'd be awesome.
It's Max Gresham. Where's the microphone?
Right here.
Hey, pay attention. You pay attention. We have to pay attention, and now he's zipping up and ready to go. But hey, good to see Max Gresham back in the Camping World Truck Series.
Hey, it's glad to be back in the Camping World Truck Series.
Did you miss us?
I missed them every week.
I feel bad. You got to look into the sun if I'm that way, so I'll go this way. So talk about the opportunity, good opportunity for you to get back here in the Truck Series.
It's a great opportunity. This 23 truck's been running really fast recently, and it's been pretty good so far today in Martinsville. So hopefully we get a little bit better here in the second practice, and by come qualifying race time, it should be on point.
All right, the secret, go eat the jerky. Put it on a hot dog, Joey was saying, and you'll pick up 210.
I was told that if I run that little 61 sticker there, that it was going to be good luck. So
of course, yeah, that 61 sticker is good.
It's for Richie Evans, So hopefully that'll give us some good luck tomorrow, and it'll hopefully, find us in the front by the end of tomorrow.
All right, Max Crafton, we appreciate it. Good to see you back here in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series, and you see that number 61 sticker on the front of that truck. Of course, this date today in 1985, we lost one of the greatest race car drivers in the history of NASCAR, Richie Evans, right here at Martinsville Speedway. So a lot of people remembering the Rapid Roman today. Still got a lot of ground to cover here, Chuck Bush.
Yeah, I know.
And Tyler Young's crew hard at work here.
I'm looking at the tablet here. DRL, a fan. Yay, I have video now, and they want to see the KBM trucks.
Well, there you go.
So that's perfect timing right here.
Here is Eric Jones' number 51 truck on NASCAR.com.
And
Eric Jones, a 3-time winner this year in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series.
He's fast in that 51.
He is fast in that 51.
What about this weekend? Is he fast on the sheet?
Let's go ask him.
All right, well,
Let's go ask him. I'm going to grab the microphone. We're going to go ask him. All right, here on NASCAR.com GarageCam, we're talking about how fast you've been all week, all year.
Yeah.
Fast today?
Getting there. We're trying to be, but no, we're all right. We got to make some adjustments. I'm trying to figure out this place better and better every time I come, but we'll be good. We'll be good. We're right there, so we'll get a little bit better and be good.
This place takes a lot of sensitivity for a race car driver, a lot of discipline. Can you explain that for a fan that's at home, because it's tiptoeing and it's you want to use so much brake to go in fast, but you can't.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. That's the best way to put it. You have to be so easy on everything, but slower you go, the faster you go, and it's hard to get that through your brain sometimes. So we're pretty close, though. I'm pretty close. I think I'm a lot better disciplined than I've been here in the past. So hopefully I can keep that up, and we'll go out and have another practice session here to get it where it needs to be. So we'll be pretty good.
All right, thank you, Eric Jones. We appreciate it. And there is that number 51. He's talking about going slow to go fast. Ron Shepard, an old race car driver, kind of coined that phrase.
Go slow to go fast?
Yeah, that's where I heard it for the first time. Sometimes you have to slow down to go fast, and it's something
makes
that,
sense.
As a race car driver, it is hard to wrap around. I mean, I've raced before, and I know my biggest weakness was charging too hard.
That was your biggest weakness?
Overdrive, besides the fact that I'm fat and untalented. But
you said it.
I said it, that's right. Here's the number 88, the defending champion, of course, Matt Crafton.
Lounging under his pop-up tent.
Is he lounging over there?
He is lounging.
Let's go.
He's waving you off.
Let's go. I'm getting the wave off, and I know why, but I've got a pair on order. So he's got to come talk to us. What are you doing lounging?
What else are you supposed to be doing?
I mean, I don't know.
You're in Martinsville. You're supposed to be eating hot dogs, right?
Well, where's your hot dog? I don't
have
see
a hot
dog there, and you're lounging. So what's the purpose of today?
Practice.
Practice. Like Allen Iverson said, practice, man. It's practice. So how were you in practice, Matt Crafton?
We started off we were not very good at all. We started off, but like I said, we made very, very good change right there at the end. Very happy with it. So like I said, these tires fall off so much, so you don't get numerous sets of tires to put on during truck practice. So you got to try to not overcompensate for what you fought at the beginning of a run, because like I said, tires wore out. But I think we'll be just fine.
I want to know where you put the grandfather clock.
Right by my front door.
By the front door? So
right
you open the door, that's the first thing you see?
No. Last year's trophy was the first thing you see.
That other trophy?
That other trophy.
You know, what is it, the championship
yeah, that one.
Or something? Yeah,
that one. And then right to the right. Ooh, hey now. Give me a couple minutes to stop that. You goosed me. Yeah, you look to the right and you see a grandfather clock. So it'd be nice to hopefully get another one. But like I said, we just got to get out of here and go on to the next one.
All right, thanks a lot, Matt.
I think we'll be all right, though.
Appreciate it, bud.
Hey, where did you order your shoes at?
I did order a pair of globes. I still have not gotten them. Gotten them.
Got
the internet.
Did you use
the
the code?
worldwide internet?
Did
I
you
used
use
the code. Yes.
What code?
I won't tell the code because
Why?
we're watching right now. Are we supposed to say the code?
Absolutely.
So we can say MCTS, like Matt Crafton Truck Series 88,
all caps,
on Globe's website to order their shoes, and you get a discount from this guy.
40%
right here.
off, free shipping.
40% off and free
and then
shipping.
and then you get your new shoes, run into Menards, buy something there.
Oh, boom. Look at this sponsor plug. He's the man right there. That's pretty
That was
impressive.
a good plug. That was
a very good plug.
I got another good plug. We have 4 minutes left in this show.
4 minutes left.
So you better hustle.
Come here.
I want to right here on this side.
I want to talk to Cole Custer here. See if we can get in here real quick before practice starts and talk to young Cole Custer, the youngest winner in the Camping World Truck Series. But you're coming to a place here where you get some experience.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first track I haven't I've come back to, so I think we're pretty good. Just have to get our truck a little bit more stable. But I think the balance is pretty good if we can just get it to calm down a little bit going into the corner. But I think we'll have a shot this weekend. We have a good Hausemation Chevrolet, so looking forward to the race and qualifying.
First time you go anywhere as a race car driver and you race at a specific track, you know, it's a little uneasy, a little maybe uncomfortable, but now coming back here a second time, and you've tested here also before, it's got to be feel like a good, nice pair of shoes, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, things happen pretty fast here, though, so, I mean, you're trying to catch up as much as you can from what you remember, but it's definitely good to have a place where I've been to before, so it's definitely, we're getting better and trying to I think we haven't made a qualifying run yet, so I think we'll be up there by the end of next practice.
Okay, on a fun note, we were interviewing TJ Bell down there, and I was saying, you know, he had the ears tucked in. And I was like, man, you know, you're taking a style there, although your ears are not in. Is that just a victory lane thing, or what's the deal, man?
It's just, I kind of roll how it goes, just however I put it on. If I feel like putting my ears in, I don't know, whatever.
Perfect. All right, man. You have a good day. Cole Custer, this 00 Haas Automation, HaasCNC.com machine.
Now's the time on
Joe Shear
GarageCam
Jr.,
where I
crew
produce.
chief. You're producing.
We got to hustle, man. We got 2 minutes left, and there are a couple of trucks, especially one that Krista M., and I'm going to mispronounce her last name, but maybe you know it. Burrell?
Burrell. As we, oh, look at that. The driver is under the truck.
That's fancy right there.
That is Herman Quiroga.
Herman
driving the Germain. No.
But Krista wants to see this one right here.
Alex
34.
Gwinnett, 32 right here. But the 34 is a very special scheme, and that's Wendell Scott in honor of Wendell. Beautiful paint scheme right here. And let's go talk to Bubba Wallace here live on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Rolling your eyes, man. You got to be loving the fact that you've got the coolest scheme here in the Camping World Truck Garage.
Yeah, for sure. If we can get it, about to get run over here. If we can get it as fast as it looks, we'll be all right. We were struggling a little bit in the first round, but this is a cool freaking paint scheme here. So excited to be running the 34 Wendell Scott Hall of Fame for our Toyota Tundra. I'm pumped.
And you got Mechanic Me on it. Are you the mechanic today? I know.
I'm always
Wendell
the mechanic. Always the mechanic.
All right, there. Bubba Wallace about to climb into his truck. Well, guess what? That's because we're hitting the pavement here. Ben Kennedy, the first to roll out onto the track for practice. He's actually getting out there early. We got about like 40 seconds before they drop the rag, the emerald cloth here to start practice. That means we have to get our butts off pit road when that happens. But second place in points right here, Ryan Blaney, the number 29. Ryan Dunn. Hey, Matt, show me Ryan Blaney. Well, now it's time to go. Where are we going? We got to go. It's practice time here on NASCAR.com. This is GarageCam. I'm Matthew Dillner. And make sure you tune in to the Kroger 200, 1:30 p.m. on Fox, 1 p.m. pre-race show. And until next time, we'll see you at the races.